Hello everyone, this is a vlog of what I eat in a day. It's a Sunday and I just woke up, and usually I weigh myself in the morning. I had a very big feast last night, but surprisingly I got lighter. But I'm not obsessed with numbers. I just want myself to be healthy and energetic. So usually I'll change into my gym wear because I like to do some cardio in the morning just to burn off some calories. And today I feel like wearing my avocado green bra top with my light blue tights. A lot of you guys say I'm too thin currently. Actually, I don't feel so. I feel firm. I feel pretty strong. And even my coach says that. So I think the rule of thumb is you should feel good about yourself. If you feel tired all the time, it doesn't matter if you're thin or fat. That's not the body you want to be in. Okay, enough big talk. First things first, drink lots of water. I always drink a lot of water in the morning. I feel that's a very good way to detox and to cleanse my body. Whenever I have a big meal the night before, the next morning I usually feel very full. So in this case, I won't force myself to eat anything because my body doesn't like that. And this morning, I plan to do cardio empty stomach, and I'll drink some black coffee before just to turbocharge the fat burning process. After a cup of hot coffee, my body is completely warmed up, so it's now time to do some cardio. I can't express enough how useful this bike machine is. I purchased one back in 2019. That one retired. This is the second one. So whenever I have time, I'll just hop on the bike and do some cardio, and this really helps me to keep my weight in check. So while I'm exercising, I like to listen to a podcast, watch some videos, some TV shows, or edit my own videos as I'm doing right now as we speak. And it just feels so good to sweat it out. I feel all my pores are opening, they're breathing, and I feel lighter after exercising. Behold the tons of sweat. I did about 42 minutes. I usually do actually around 50, but because I have an IELTS mock examination with my student later on, so I had to stop here. But it's a solid workout here anyways. Just a random thought to share. When I opened my browser, I saw this quote. Says, "Focus is the art of knowing what to ignore." Completely resonates in me. And for lunch, I had an avocado and cream cheese bagel. This is actually my go-to lunch. I usually have an avocado something. Maybe it's toast, maybe it's bagel. And I also make sure I weigh all my ingredients because that way I can better calculate the calories I consume. Actually, I usually just have avocado on my bagel, but that day I found in the fridge there was a bit of jam left. So I decided to make the other half like a cream cheese/jam bagel. And my drink again was sans calories. I loved my brunch that day. It was super delicious and pretty looking at the same time. Because I had a live stream show that afternoon, so I feel I should eat more. And after the bagel, I made myself this lotus root starch. It's pretty delicious. There are lots of nuts inside. So yeah, that's a pretty good dessert. I have the habit of recording the food I've eaten in this app, so that gives me an idea of how many calories I have consumed, and I can better control my diets in the following meals. So my live stream show was from 3:30 to 7, and I was starved, super starved afterwards. So we went to one of my favorite burger places, Shake Shack, for dinner that day. I ordered their new avocado bacon burger, but it was below expectation. I felt that the avocado was just good in the lily. It was completely unnecessary, and their single shack burger is good enough. Their fried chicken is very delicious though. It's very crispy and very juicy, and the meat is very tender. So eventually I had 2 pieces of chicken, and I had, I would say, 95% of my burger because I gave some for Shengge to share, and I also ditched the avocado part. And after burger, we saw this new flavored soft serve ice cream. It looked very good, so we ordered one. It was pretty good, but it was a tad too sweet for my taste. So I had about 40% of it, and Shengge had the rest. But anyways, the ice cream was still a very sweet ending to my super busy Sunday.